Hi everybody, thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and don't be just leave a like down below. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I've already did one brow already, so I'm just using my brown eyeliner pencil or brown pencil to outline it. I'm not going doing too much shading because I don't want my eyebrows to be so harsh. And I'm also using the spoolie brush to brush out any excess product from the eyeliner or eyebrow pencil. I'm also using a light concealer, which is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, just so that I can have a really nice outline on my brows. And I started from the arch of my brow outwards, and then I make my way in to the inner corner, just so that I use that technique so that I can have a really nice arch, and it looks almost like the other brow, because they're not going to look exactly the same, but they will look alike, which is what we're trying to go for. So after outlining my brows, we will need to like blend out some of that concealer so that we don't have any excess product on there that's not needed. So we definitely have to blend. So with makeup, you blend until your finger falls off, because you want, at the end of the look, you want everything to be flawless. I'm also going back in with the spoolie to kind of just make sure that everything is on point. I'm also using my foundation brush to blend out the edges of the concealer. Wink wink. Okay, so today I'll be going into my Pickney Days palette by Yardi Cosmetics, and this is a Jamaican brand. So we're going to, it's upside down, but we're going to do just a few of the swatches. I want to start with the matte shades. So you have 4 matte shades and 12 sparkly shades. So I want to start with the matte shades, because matte shades are not easily they come off ashy sometimes. So I want to see how pigmented it is, because I've heard a lot of great things about this palette. So this is the Marbles, and it's a brown nude shade. And then the other shade, and this is from the bottom going up, this is Twee Twee Twee. Wow. So it's like a nude orangish kind of shade like, but there it is. And then the other shade is Dandy Shandy. Nice. Whoa. So this palette, judging from the first 4 shades, this palette is extremely pigmented. Definitely worth it. So this shade is a bronze glittery shade, and it's called 123 Red Light. No, when they can't tell me that a palette and not happen. When they can't tell me that, catch the pigmentation. I'm gonna try next one, because when I come like I don't believe me rotted. Look at that. I want to try another one. This is Handball, and it's a kind of blush pink glittery shade. I'm shook. Not surprised though. Not surprised, because like as I said, based on what I've heard, Yardi Cosmetics, they have the best pigmentation. So my go-to palettes as of right now are Yardi Cosmetics and Juvia's Place. those palettes cater more to dark skin, and the pigmentation is a plus. The price range, even better, even better. Okay, so using the same concealer that I use to outline my brows, I'm also using it as an eyeshadow base, and I'm using as much as possible so that my eyeshadow can pop. And I am just using my same blending brush to blend that out, and I'm going in with a matte shade from the Yardi Cosmetics palette. This shade is I don't remember the shade, but I'll link it in the description below. But this is the nude or the dark brown shade that's in the palette. It's the only matte shade that's in the palette. So if you're wanting to follow this tutorial, the description will have all the details. So I'm just using windshield wiper motion as per usual, focusing on the outer corner and the crease of my eyebrows, and I'm using a really light hand to do this because the look that I'm going for is kind of like a simple glam but cute and almost natural look. I'm also using in my crease right there, I'm using the B Word palette, or the shadow from the same palette, Yardi Cosmetics, and I think it's called B Word. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I'm just gently focusing on the center of my lid to blend that in. I'm also going to do a cut crease so that the other shadows that I'm going to put on are shown, or just to kind of allow them to pop. Alright, so I'm just using a flat brush, and this is the same brush that I use to outline my eyebrows. I'm just using a flat brush to create a crease, or a new crease, because I don't have that much eyelids or eye real estate, whatever they call it. I'm just taking my time to spread that all over. And I don't want to, you want to get your crease or the cut that you've made as sharp as possible, so that when you put the shadow on, it doesn't blend into your crease color. So working my way from the outer part of my eye inwards, I'm using another one of the shades, and again the description will be in the products that I use will be in my description, so no need to worry, you'll see exactly what I used. I'm just kind of packing that shadow on and dragging it away from the center of my eyelid, and I'm going in with a kind of a pink glitter shade, or a pink shimmery shade from the same palette, and I believe this shade is called Handball, and I'm just gently packing that on. Alright, so we're done with the eyes. Like I said, this is easy, and I'm just putting on my primer. It's a primer spray, and I'm mixing two foundations to get my perfect shade. Again, link description will have all the links, not links, but the description will have all the products listed. And again, you want to make sure that your foundation is blended properly. So make sure that you blend and blend and blend until until it has this skin-like look. So you don't want your face to look too cakey. So you want to make sure that you're pushing the product into your skin so that it blends again with your skin, to make sure that it looks, not as natural as possible. And make sure that you're blending out the edges of the the edges of the shadow, so that you don't have a mask look. And I'm going in with my concealer underneath my eyes. Again, 1 or 2 shades, preferably 1 shade lighter than your actual skin tone, and try to keep it as close underneath your eyes as possible, because you don't want to mess with the dynamic of the rest of your face, because you want to add definition. I'm also blending the concealer on my chin and my nose as well as my forehead, and that's just to give some, some, what you call it now, some character to my face, or some life to my face, because with just the foundation it's just blah. You don't, because your natural skin tone has areas on it that is a different shade than the other, so we're trying to bring that back to the face with the concealer, because the T zone of your face is normally lighter than around the edges. So from my forehead, I'm just using my foundation brush to kind of blend it out a little, and I'm baking with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I baked everywhere that I added concealer just now. I baked along with my jawline. I don't know why I did this, but I see people do it, so I just do it. I don't need to do my jawline, but I see people do it, so I guess, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just leaving that powder on, and I'm just kind of dusting it away with my face powder. That will also tone down the brightness of the actual powder that it gives, so it's not too harsh. Using a slightly darker shade than my skin tone, I'm going to go ahead and lightly contour my nose. I feel this damn fly. Watcha? Anyways, that fly has been bothering me from this point of the video, and you'll see the fly come back. But I'm just contouring my nose very lightly, very slightly, not anything too much. And I'm just adding my liquid eyeliner. I hate doing wing liner because it's so hard, and then if anything goes wrong and you have to wipe it off, it messes with the entire eye look. But the if anyone knows, liquid eyeliner is very hard to do. So if you can get your eyeliner perfect, the perfect wing in one go, kudos to you, because I'm still learning. Also lining my lower lash line with a pencil. So just to kind of, add some pizzazz to my eyes. And I'm also doing a slight highlight with my Milani strobe-light powder. Okay guys, so if you have made it to this point of the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so glad to be back on my channel doing what I love. Bye.